and welcome to another session on fresherswell.com's YouTube channel. My name is Krupa Balakrishna, and in this session I will be listing out best career opportunities available to commerce graduates or commerce freshers for that matter. The first, most obvious and also most opted for career or profession for commerce graduates after their graduation would be as accountants. You can almost immediately start off as an accountant in any firm, being mid-sized, large or even small-scale firms after your graduation. You wouldn't need any additional specialization or qualification for that matter. You can start off as an assistant accountant or as a junior accountant as well. While working as an accountant, you can also pursue other professional certification courses like CPA, the CA course from the ICAI, and the CFA, and so on. And that will again increase the competitive edge and also enable you to be in a better bargaining position with your employers. Most often, your employers will support you in terms of holidays for examinations and even monetary support for that matter for you to pursue these courses. That will help you again grow in this career and reach to greater heights. Your starting salary as an accountant could be around 2,73,000 rupees per annum. It depends upon the size of the firm and also the amount of experience you have for that matter. The next career option that you could pursue would be as a banker. There are a lot of nationalized and even private banks in India that need young talent and new talent for that matter. The selection procedure for these banks is quite straightforward. You do have some written tests and examinations that you need to pass, and you can start off as a probationary officer or as a clerical assistant as well. Being a banker gives you the option of exploring a new career, and with experience you can move up the ladder and even become the manager in a bank. It's a very rewarding career. The job as a banker usually has fixed timing unless there are some times where you might have to extend your hours of work or even the days of work beyond the 5 days of work. The next career option that you could pursue would be as a stockbroker. It's quite interesting and something that very few of us pursue. However, it can be quite rewarding monetarily. Stockbroking career could be risky and volatile. However, when taken up by the people with the right skills and taken up with the right attitude, it could be a very rewarding career. To become a stockbroker, you could approach one of the stockbroking firms after your graduation. Getting into the stockbroking job may not be as straightforward as you may perceive. You might have to start off as assistant to a stockbroker, or even you might start off as a data entry operator. You then might have to take up certain certification courses in capital markets and so on, and then you will finally be a stockbroker. It can be a very rewarding job again. However, you need to make sure that you have all your risks assessed. Another career option that you could pursue is the career of an investment banker. It is an extremely rewarding career and also quite challenging. There are a lot of investment banks in our country and a lot of financial services firms as well who require the services of investment bankers. To be an investment banker, you might need to have a specialization in finance from the graduation level itself. You will also need to have the aptitude for maths and statistics and also financial management. Investment banking jobs in organizations like Barclays, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs and so on could be quite rewarding in terms of monetary aspects. You will also be able to move up the career ladder and also sometimes land up a job abroad in one of these companies. Most often, your companies also support you to pursue an MBA or other professional courses in terms of investment banking, and that helps you again to develop your skills further and become a better investment banker. So that's something that you could definitely try out. Another career option that you could pursue would be that of an import and export manager. This could be a career option that is explored quite less by our graduates, considering the fact that most of export-import companies are saturated around certain cities of the country only. Nevertheless, this job can provide a platform for learning a lot of new skills and also could be quite rewarding. To become an export or import manager, you start off as an assistant to one of these managers or even in a lower position. You could pursue courses that specialize in export and import subjects or even in the laws related to the same subjects. The next option available for commerce graduates is that of a market researcher. Now, this is more suitable for those who have the thirst for knowledge, who are quite curious and enjoy researching. Market researchers are very much in demand by companies who wish to launch new products. So this is a very rewarding career. Usually you might need to have a specialization in marketing, or sometimes the company sponsors your MBA in marketing management. So with very little or some training, you could start off and then pursue a course and become an expert in this subject. Another option that you could pursue is that of an event manager. That sounds quite different to what you have studied. However, it is a very interesting career opportunity. You would start off as an assistant to an event manager, and then you could go on to pursue an MBA that specializes in event management essentially. You will start off with a basic salary of at least 15,000 in this career. So it is something which is meant for those people who enjoy organizing events and who know how to prioritize their tasks quite well. The next opportunity that you could definitely try is that of administrative jobs. Administrative jobs may not look that glamorous, but they are quite rewarding because an administrator is a very important part of a company. Be it a small sized firm, a mid sized firm, or even a large scale firm, you could have people in the positions of administrators, you could have administrative departments or even functions. So you could start off as an assistant or a data entry operator also, and then you might end up in one of the senior management levels with some experience. As an administrator, you can earn anywhere between 8,000 to 15,000 easily as a fresher, and your salary increases with experience. You could also then do courses like the ICSA from London, which will help you gain more of qualification that will enable you to get into companies which needs administrators for their funds or financial services as well. Finally, you could also try a hand at the job of an entrepreneur. Now, this is something which does not specifically require a particular graduate. However, for commerce graduates, becoming an entrepreneur could be a little more easy than the rest because you know all those subjects which are needed to have basic knowledge about starting a company or an organization. As an entrepreneur, you will be your own boss, you will have your own timings. However, you will also have to bear your own risk. So make sure that you are quite backed up in terms of monetary and other aspects as well when it comes down to entrepreneurship. It is also advisable to start off entrepreneurship on part-time basis so you have a monetary backing or support with you in terms of another part-time job. To know about the best openings available with the best of the companies in all these career opportunities, you might be well off registering at freshersworld.com. We do have a large variety of openings from the best of the companies. So that's about the best opportunities available for commerce graduates. Do keep watching our channel for more videos in the related field, and do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.